Okay, guys, now I'm back with another quick and easy recipe. Now, what I started out with was just a pound of some ground chicken. Next, what I'm going to be coming in with is just this is a pepper and onion blend. Just being kind of lazy today. It is definitely, lazy season. It's the summer. It's hot outside. Nobody don't want to be chopping up stuff and doing all of that. So I just was like, I'll just get the pepper and onion blend and then I will just add that to it. Now I just came in with just some of the complete seasoning and some onion powder. Now, when you're cooking for you and your family, I tell you guys all the time that you can, season and adjust things to you and your family liking. Sometime with the ground chicken, it's a little bit more bland than ground beef because it doesn't have the fat content. So now I just came in with some Tony Cha Cha Chas. This is the spicy seasoning. Now you guys know I like everything spicy, so I will always put some spicy seasoning in my food. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get this mixed up.
Don't sneeze.
It's like every time it's something in that Tony Cha Cha Cha's. Every time we use it, it does not matter who's using it or what. We are in here coughing and choking. I have some garlic. I'm just gonna put some minced garlic in here also. This is the dried garlic. I like the dried garlic better. I just noticed that sometimes when you use the garlic in the jar, sometimes it tends to taste kind of lemony. So after I had a couple of episodes with food tasting lemony that I didn't want to taste lemony, I just actually started using the dried garlic. So I'm just trying to get this all mixed up and incorporated. This is what I'm gonna call a lazy day cheesesteak burger. That's why I'm just going ahead and just mixing the peppers and the onions into the meat before I make the patty. So that way everything will just get cooked all together and it will be good to go. So I think that's as mixed as it's gonna get mixed. Look, I'm looking for stuff and it's not here. Next, I'm just going to spray the cookie sheet with a little bit of cooking spray. And I'm just gonna do this because I'm making a patty on here because I'm making sliders. So you just want to try to make the patty not stick. Well, it shouldn't stick anyway, but like I said, because the chicken does not have a lot of fat content, so it's not going to give off the fat like ground beef or something else will give off. So I just want to kind of get this patted out and spread out. I have my oven already heated to 400. When you're baking in your own kitchen, now I took that out of the oven and I ended up letting that cook at about 400 for about 30-35 minutes or so. Now here I just had a little bit of peppers and onions left over, so I just went ahead and I had sauteed that with some garlic and some butter just because I didn't want to waste it. So I just said, because it was too much to put in the meat, so I just was like, I didn't want to waste that last bit that I had. So I said, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and saute that real quick. I can put that on top of the burger and then get that in the oven again. So this is looking good already. I am an absolute chicken fanatic. I love all things chicken. So ground chicken will always be like one of my go-tos. That's how I do actually make my burgers. I make it with chicken, and sometime I get real fancy and I'll chop me up some shrimp and put the shrimp in there. And so then I'll make me like a chicken and shrimp burger. So I ended up getting some provolone cheese, and this is some smoked provolone. That is something that I've never seen before, so I definitely was like, I wanted to give that a try. Walmart be just coming out with all kind of stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and get the cheese placed on here. And like I said, when you're cooking for you and your family, you know, you can buy things that you know that you guys like. I know that with cheesesteaks, it should be provolone. So I just went ahead and got some provolone. And then I seen that they had some smoked. So I was like, ooh, that should be extra yummy. So I just decided to grab that. So I'm just going to get this back in the oven, and I'm gonna put this under the broil so the cheese and stuff can go ahead and get melted, and then we'll finish it up. So I will see you in a minute. Okay guys, now I just took this out of the oven. I put it in broil for about 7-8 minutes or so. I'm just gonna get this over to the side for right now. And then here are the buns that I have. Now these are just some regular smegular, like I cut the bag, but it's just some Hawaiian rolls that came from Walmart. So hence the, you know, the kings, they stay together so you could slice them all together. But you know, for me, I'm more on the economic side of things. It's like, you know, these rolls were probably about $2 cheaper than the Hawaiian rolls. So these are the rolls that I went with. But you know, if you want the Hawaiian rolls, you can definitely get those for you and your family. It will make it better because they do actually stay all the way together, and you'll be able to just have like one form piece. But it's okay, the kids are still going to eat it. Everybody is still going to enjoy it. They're not going to say, oh, it wasn't one whole piece or nothing like that. So hey, if you can save a few dollars here and there, I am all for it, and I will definitely tell you the way to save a few dollars here and there. So I am going to slide this over just a little bit more because I want to be able to just get that up like in one piece and get it onto the bread. I'm trying to think. The pan is hot. That is why I'm not like touching it. Let's see. I might have to touch it. Maybe do it like that. And see if I can like slide it. Oh, it's not super hot. It's just a little bit hot because I had already had it out of the oven for a while, and then I just put it under the broil, so it wasn't like super duper hot, but a little bit hot. See if I can move this over some. And the chicken cooked really good. Like I said, I am a chicken fanatic, so I will always go for chicken. And it fit the buns perfectly. I know that those have went up there because those were still perfect. Those two were still good. Now it's the jigsaw of all of this down here. That's why it is better like with the other ones, and they just kind of stay together, because then it's just like a sheet of bread. But like I said, nobody is going to be like, oh my goodness, this is not uniform, because it's uniform now. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut this. get one. Okay. Let's see. Now, if you wanted to toast your bread a little bit, you could also do that. Sometimes the bread is good toasted, but I didn't do that. That looks so good. So there you have it. It is a Philly, like a cheesesteak burger. I'm going to take a bite. You guys know I hate eating on video, but oh, that is really, really good. You get all the flavors of the peppers and oh yeah, that's giving like a real cheesesteak vibe. That is really good. Now you guys can, like I maybe would put these in the oven just so the bread could get a little bit toasted, a little bit warm. But other than that, you are definitely good to go. This is definitely something that you guys can incorporate with the kids. You can let them go ahead and press the burger out on a cookie sheet and just get in the kitchen and help you. They will absolutely love it. This is just something really quick and simple. You don't even have to make no fries with these. You can just go ahead and grab some chips or something and call it a day. Like I said, I am a chicken fanatic, so I use chicken. But you know, go ahead and grab your ground beef or whatever, turkey, whatever you guys use, and you guys go ahead and give this a try. So until next time, bye.